What's going on, vibers? It's your boy Jay. And guess what, y'all? We are definitely back with another one. Looks here, man. I ain't trying to waste y'all time. And I know y'all want to jump right into the video, so let's go ahead and do that, fam. Let's go. Put your put your headphones on so you could so you could nod your head the right way. Let's fucking go.
Moving forwards, using all my breath. Making love to you was never second best.
He said making love to you was never second best. Why would it not be? Ah, man, you don't. Number one, you don't say shit like that. Making love with you was never second best. Why would you even put that in a sentence? You gonna get in trouble. You gonna get in trouble.
Making love to you was never second best. I saw the world crashing all around your face, never really knowing it was always mesh and lace. I'll stop the world and melt with you.
I'll stop the world and melt for you. Oh shit.
I'll stop the world and melt with you.
Oh, I'll stop the world and melt with you. Man, that sounds like something that you can't turn back from. You know what I mean? That's dedication right there, yo. I ain't gonna hold you. That's love right there, yo. That's beautiful. That's dedication, man. Like, whenever you are in a relationship with somebody and they said, I'll stop the world and melt with you, that's crazy dedication, right? That's beautiful.
I'll stop the world and melt with you. You've seen the difference and it's getting better all the time. There's nothing you and I won't
do. There's nothing you and I won't do. So I mean, like, that's equal feelings going back and forth there. All right, that's beautiful.
There's nothing you and I won't do. I'll stop the world and melt with you.
And this is one of those songs that I've heard so many times and whatnot, and the only freaking words that I ain't even freaking know. I'll stop the world. That's the only bars I knew in this track. But like, I've heard this throughout the freaking years. You know what I mean? Cause this is a throwback track and whatnot. So, but like, I've never really sat down and listened to it. So this is like my first official time listening to the words in depth and whatnot, and it's a vibe. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna hold you. It's definitely a vibe.
I'll stop the world and melt with you. Dream of better lives, the kind which never hate. Trapped in a state of imaginary grace. I made a pilgrimage to save this human's race. Never comprehending the race that long gone by.
Oh man,
Comprehending the race that long gone by. I'll stop the world and melt with you.
He said, "Yo, man, I like the message too. He's like, yo, I was going on a voyage to save the human race and shit, and I found, man, that shit that plight has already failed a long time ago and shit, yo. So what's left is to save you, and I ain't gonna hold you, man. That's what I want to do. The messaging behind this song is mad fucking deep and shit, because the sacrifice that he's been doing is like for one particular person and whatnot against the whole freaking world. You know what I mean? Like it's like whenever you're in like a relationship or whenever you have that synergy with somebody and whatnot, and you're like, yo, nobody in the world really matters but me and you at this moment and shit. That's the type of vibe that he's talking about throughout the whole fucking song and shit. You know, fuck the world, man. I tried to save that shit. That shit wasn't working. So I'm gonna focus on you now. You know what I mean?
I'll stop the world and melt with you. Let's stop the world. You've seen the difference and it's getting better all the time. There's nothing you and I won't do. Let's stop the world. I'll stop the world and melt with you. The future's open wide. I'll stop the world and melt with you. And stop the world. I've seen some changes, but it's getting better all the time. There's nothing you and I won't do. And stop the world. I'll stop the world and melt with you. The future's open wide. I'll stop the world and melt with you. And stop the world. You've seen the difference and it's getting better all the time. There's nothing you and I won't do. And stop the world. I'll stop the world and melt with you. And stop the world. I'll stop the world and melt with you.
That's what it is, man. I'm telling you, bro. Like, I'm telling you, everybody. I'm telling you, whenever you are in one of those type of situations and whatnot, you know what I mean? Or relationships or freaking situationships or just in lust with somebody and whatnot, yo. Whenever that is, man, everything around you really don't matter. That's why you get random people freaking doing their business in the park. You know what I mean? And you trying to figure out like you didn't have anywhere else to go. Nah, that's not what happened. They got a whole crib. It's just that they were so much in the moment that nobody in the world really mattered, and they didn't really pay attention that it was like 12 o'clock in the afternoon. They just needed to do what they needed to do in the park because they was feeling each other's vibe. I mean, like after the fact, they in the precinct and shit locked up for doing some crazy shit in 12 o'clock in the afternoon and shit. I'm thinking they understand they did something fucked up, but like at that moment, the lust was too serious for them. You know what I mean? And it's a good story to tell the grandkids. Anyway, I don't know what the hell I'm talking about, but anyways, man, I definitely hope that you guys enjoy this track right here. You know what I mean? I definitely enjoyed the vibe itself and whatnot. If you guys want more tracks from these guys, definitely put it down there, and I got you as soon as possible. Let's motherfucking go, fam. You know? Throwback. Let's go.